Welcome to Hear the Word. I'm Brother Tom. You came back. I'm surprised to see you. A lady visited our church. She was interested in joining our church, but wanted to get one thing straight. It was pertaining to politics. Apparently, in her previous church, she'd gotten to a heated discussion with her Sunday school teacher about President Trump. This visitor could not stand him. The teacher of the class was pro-Trump. The next Sunday, after the heated exchange, when this lady returned to the class, she was greeted with, "You came back? I'm surprised to see you." So our visitor asked me if I get political in my sermons. How do I answer that? I told her I believe the Bible teaches that life begins at conception, so I preach against abortion. I believe the Bible teaches that homosexuality is a sin, so I preach against that. I preach what I am convicted to preach. So whereas I try not to get political, I do get biblical. Shame on me if I don't. She fell in love with our church and joined it and was very faithful until the Lord called her home, even though we didn't see eye to eye politically. You came back. I'm surprised to see you. I don't know what to say. I am slow to condemn a Christian teacher. Just let me say that the Lord's church should be a place of encouragement. We should say things that lift up one another. 1 Thessalonians 5:11 says, "Wherefore comfort yourselves together and edify one another, even as also ye do." How can I comfort someone and edify, build them up, if I disagree with them? First, I love them in the Lord, even though we have our differences. Jesus loved me when I loved the world and was wrong in my beliefs. Second, I encourage them to read their Bible and to pray and seek the Lord's face and join with the meeting of the saints. Hebrews 10:25, not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together, as the manner of some is, but exhorting one another, and so much the more as you see the day approaching. Friends, we need the Lord's church. We need each other. Bob Johnson, the preacher who licensed me to preach, said, "I have never met another Baptist preacher that I agree with 100%. I was astonished. Surely all Baptist preachers see eye to eye. No, not so. How does the Lord put up with us? We must work hard to set aside our petty differences, comforting and building up each other in the Lord, and assembling together to lock arms and march forward for Jesus, and how much more in the days in which we live." Blessings to you till next time. Bye for now.